How do melting glaciers contribute to sea level rise? Have you ever wondered how melting glaciers impact our oceans? It is a fascinating and pressing topic, especially in the context of climate change. Melting glaciers contribute to sea level rise primarily by releasing water that was previously stored as ice on land into the ocean. This process increases the overall volume of ocean water, leading to rising sea levels around the globe. Glaciers and ice sheets are massive bodies of frozen freshwater found mainly in polar regions like Greenland and Antarctica. As temperatures rise due to climate change, the surface ice begins to melt. This meltwater can flow through cracks in the glacier, reaching its base. When it gets there, it acts like a lubricant, allowing the glacier to move more easily and break off pieces into the ocean. This breaking off is known as calving, which creates icebergs that eventually melt and add to sea level rise. Warm ocean water plays a significant role in this process. In areas like West Antarctica and Greenland, warmer ocean water flows underneath floating ice shelves, which are extensions of glaciers that sit over the ocean. This warm water melts the ice from below, weakening the ice shelves. When these shelves thin out, they can no longer hold back the grounded ice on land. This leads to faster glacier flow into the sea and more ice loss. The melting of glaciers and ice sheets worldwide is a major contributor to sea level rise. In recent decades, the rate of ice loss has increased dramatically. For instance, the Greenland ice sheet has seen its ice loss increase sevenfold in recent years, while Antarctic ice loss has nearly quadrupled. This rapid melting has caused the contribution to sea level rise from melting ice to surpass that from the thermal expansion of seawater, which occurs as water warms and expands. If all glaciers and ice sheets were to melt completely, global sea levels could rise by more than 195 feet, which is about 60 meters. This highlights the vast amount of freshwater stored in polar ice. While a complete melt would take many centuries, ongoing processes like the formation of vertical shafts that channel meltwater to the base of the ice and the collapse of ice shelves could speed up ice loss and sea level rise. From the perspective of polar regions, melting glaciers are not just a local issue but a global concern. They directly contribute to rising sea levels that threaten coastal communities worldwide. Additionally, the interaction between warm ocean waters and glaciers shows how interconnected ocean and ice systems are in polar climates. The loss of ice also impacts coastal erosion in both polar and non-polar regions by raising sea levels and changing coastal dynamics. In essence, melting glaciers add freshwater from land into the oceans, which raises sea levels. This process is accelerated by warm ocean water melting ice shelves from below, leading to faster glacier flow into the sea. The resulting rise in sea levels poses challenges for coastal areas globally and serves as a key indicator of climate change effects in polar regions.